So, my name is Cassidy Michaelis, and I think that I would be the best candidate for this internship. So, art and music have always been a part of my life for as long as I remember. So, that's exactly what drew me to this internship because it seemed like art and music was everything that it entailed. So, according to Britannia.com, 20th Century Fox, which is one of the companies that you work with, was founded in 1904. While obviously you've made improvements since 1904, I think that hiring me would be a great way to have insight as to what today's teenagers are interested in and what draws them to the entertainment scene. So there are many reasons that I would be a great candidate for this job. So let's start with who I am. So as I said before, my name is Cassidy Michaelis and I live in a small town in Nebraska, McCook. And so I'm going to KU right now to study music therapy with an emphasis in piano. And so my beginning of love for music started ever since I was really tiny. So I started singing when I was 5, I started piano lessons when I was 8, and I started French horn lessons when I was 10. So music is basically everything that I know. And so since I live in a small town, a lot of people here don't think that music as a career is very reasonable. So a lot of my life I've had to advertise for myself and really be confident in the skills that I have because not a lot of people were confident in me. And so I think that this has made me much better at advocating for myself and advocating for others who love music as well. So since realizing that music and art was something that I truly cared about, I have developed many skills over my life that have made me qualified for this internship. So in high school, I started doing art and I realized, wow, there's a lot of different art classes that I can take. So I enrolled in pottery, I enrolled in online art, I enrolled in painting, and a lot of this well-rounding of art has made me a great asset for, say, making marketing posters, or if you need a background painted or drawn. I think that I would be a great person for that because I have such a depth in art. And so not only have I done art and music, I've also done acting. And so I've been in many plays throughout my life. I started doing more plays in high school, such as High School Musical and Annie, and other little things where I would sing and have a couple of lines. And so actually one most notable event was I was able to help my teacher cast for the other roles in High School Musical because she had the main ones out, but she wasn't so sure on the other ones. So I was able to help her pick out those roles, which really would make me a great asset if you needed anyone to put in input for cast members, or if you wanted me to host a casting session or anything like that. I would be a great person for you. And so as I said, music is also always been in my life. So as Roy Ayers said, the true beauty of music is that it connects people, and I believe in that full-heartedly. And so throughout college, I've been making original songs more and more. So if you would need any sort of jingle or any sort of advertising or any riffs or anything like that, I think that I would be a great person to have do that because I have so much experience in that. And so also the piano, if you ever needed anyone to fill in for some accompanying, or you needed a singer to be accompanied by some simple piano music, I would be a great person for that because I'm very good at sight reading, so I would be able to do that quickly and efficiently. So not only do I have the skills that I've already become proficient at, I am learning new skills every day with my degree. So I've learned many new instruments just from being in college. I've learned percussion, I've become much better at singing from my vocal lessons, and obviously I've become much improved on the piano from taking lessons every week. So learning new instruments is not easy, but I've put so much work into it to become proficient at these, and so that really shows how hardworking I am and how much I would work for this job. And so also public speaking, Um, I am taking a public speaking class right now, so I am getting much more comfortable in my skin, and I would be great to use for corporate communications, any type of speeches or notices you needed me to give, or any type of calls. I could definitely do that because my public speaking has improved by a lot since high school. And so, also, I've always been wanting to better myself. I used to do sports in high school, and I would never stop until I was as good as I thought that I would be. So, this shows how extremely hardworking I am. As someone once said, nothing worth having comes easy, and I completely believe in that. Um, I have good grades. I have a 3.9 in college, and I've had a 3.9 ever since high school. And so, this makes me much desired to make connections and gain leadership skills. So I hope that you can see all of my skills and ambition make me the best candidate for this internship. From my hardworking attitude to the skills that I have and are learning, I think that I could contribute and learn so much from this opportunity. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.